Panhandling is a problem that most towns deal with, but St. Joseph tries to provide resources for those struggling to make an income. KQ2's Sam Rowe has more on the laws and resources available in St. Joseph.
Joseph has a larger than average homeless population, and one of the things that comes along with that is panhandling on the side of the street. The city had an ordinance against panhandling until it was struck down in 2021.
You really can't prohibit people from panhandling. It's their First Amendment right to free speech. They can ask you questions or ask you for money. I don't really consider it a problematic thing until it starts interfering with the flow of traffic or until people are aggressive when asking for money. That could kind of lean towards harassment.
Giving directly to panhandlers may seem like the right thing to do, but it is not always the best way to help people in need.
There's just no way to know exactly what they're going to be using those funds for. If they have addiction problems or issues like that, there's as much of a chance that they're going to use it for that as they would for food or for shelter or anything else. And there are so many resources in our community. So giving someone $20, you may think that you're helping them along, but you may just be contributing to a issue that they're having.
And if you are approached by someone asking for money in an uncomfortable situation, the best thing to do is to move along.
It depends on how you see it. If you're uncomfortable or don't want to communicate with that other person that's trying to communicate with you, is just to ignore them and move on. Not everybody that's homeless is, a drug addict or an alcoholic or anything like that. However, many of them are, and they need support from different places that can help them get rid of that habit and become a productive member again.
And while there are many resources available in this community, it can be challenging to help people if money is going elsewhere.
They might be getting assistance already from agencies and then also getting dollars from people in the public. If the agency knew they were getting dollars from the public, they could use those dollars for other clients. They would rather their funds go somewhere to someone who needed immediate help.
Reporting in St. Joseph, Sam Rowe, KQ2 News.
Sam, thank you. You can find more out about the wide variety of resources in St. Joseph by visiting this story on our website, kq2.com.